is all right. We are live. We are live. Hello, hello, hello. So, what I love about StreamYard is I get the opportunity to stream in a few different places with one shot, right? So, I am now in my Facebook business page for both Dr. Ali Griffith for Mompreneurs Life. For where else are we? We are streaming inside of three of our Facebook groups. We're going to be in our CEO Mompreneurs group. If you guys are there, say hi. We're also streaming inside of our Brand Academy group. It looks like we're streaming inside of Instagram. Oh, Instagram is on this side. We're streaming inside of LinkedIn. We're also streaming inside of YouTube and Twitter. So today I am literally just doing a quick pop in. I'm going to be going live in another few minutes inside of my CEO Mompreneurs group. Just go to join Dr. Ali for that. Hopefully with a few of our um, co-authors if they can make it. But today is really about showing you. And guys, say hi if you can see me. Say hi if you can see me. Okay, awesome. And if you can hear me also. So what today is all about is it's the day before, the night before we go live tomorrow morning with the pre-sales of Launch the Legacy. It is my first anthology. And let me tell you, anthologies are a lot of work. Hats off to those of you who do this a lot. The reason why I chose to do it instead of a solo book, even though I wanted to launch my solo book in 2022, I decided to gear more towards supporting my community and us doing it together and trying out something, right? I am queen of let me try it out. Let me see how it goes. Let me see if I like it or if I don't like it. Let me see if I can learn from it or not learn from it, right? And sometimes we don't know unless we give things a try. And that is what we did. And what other better way to really seal our first full year of Masterminders, our Elite Legacy Masterminders. We launched that program over a year ago. So most of them inside of there are either previous Elite Legacy Masterminders or current Elite Legacy Masterminders. And they have gone through the journey, right, of building their business and launching their legacy inside of our intimate space, inside of Aruba, where lots of different things have happened at our Biz Beach retreats, where life has transformed spiritually, where businesses have amplified because of clarity. And part of this venture right now that we're bursting into, which is literally scary for me, is how we can continue to support each other as we walk our different realms in life. And part of the support is going to be this anthology, right? So, what Launch Your Legacy is truly about, what we're going to talk a little bit more about it tomorrow. I'm not getting into that today, but what I can tell you is that it's an opportunity for you to see that you can still push through, you can still maneuver through, you can still flow through these challenges to still build this legacy that most of us are desiring to create. Some of us who didn't even know we wanted to create a legacy are now getting more clearer in that aspect, and just understanding that you're not alone in this journey. So I'll talk more about that tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. I'm going to pass through. I'm going to be doing 50 million things tomorrow, but part of why I'm deciding to do it tomorrow is because my birthday was 9/6. My birthday was September 6th, and we could not get this pre-sales ready in time. I couldn't get it in time because I was busy enjoying life, and my team was trying, everyone was trying, but for some reason, do you know sometimes you're trying things and then glitches upon glitches upon glitches start to happen. So eventually I just threw up my hands and said, maybe it's not supposed to be for today, right? As much as I want it to be for today, and I made a post about it, it's not supposed to be for today. Maybe it's supposed to be for another day. And then when I took some time out and I just rested, and I'm like, you know what? How about we just turn that 6 upside down and we'll do it for 9/9. So that's how we ended up doing the launch for tomorrow for 9/9, right? Big Virgo energy. And that's how we end up doing it. Now, tomorrow is our pre-sale. It's the beginning process of the launch. This isn't the official launch, right? This is just the pre-sale launch. This is the beginning. This is the origin of the whole process. And I want you guys to be part of it. It's going to be major, major imperfect. I am that queen. They call me the imperfect coach. They call me the imperfect coach because I'm super big on learning through the process of doing, right? There's no way we can learn unless we're doing it. So I've launched many things before. I followed the same launch process, and yet life happens and things happen and we're maneuvering through it. But I'm still showing you how you can still make micro moves in the process, even as things are happening in our lives. So join us tomorrow morning. Let me know if you're going to be there tomorrow morning. Join us in our group in a few minutes. I'm going to go live inside of our CEO Mompreneurs group. I'm not sure which group I'm going to go live inside of yet. But for my co-authors, jump into my Zoom room. We're going to meet a little bit in our Zoom room for whoever's available. And then from our Zoom room, we'll just either blast it into my personal page or we'll blast it into one of my my group pages. Let's see how the flow goes. Either way, 9 a.m. Look out for all aspects of wherever I am. I'm going to be dropping the link where you can support us in this process. It's 99 cents. Don't expect perfection, because if you expect perfection, you're going to be highly upset, because I am not perfect, and neither should you expect perfection, right? Like, move past the stage of thinking that everything is supposed to be perfect. Let's move past the stage of thinking that launches are always going to go smoothly. I had to learn, oh my goodness, even learning, watching major coaches, my mentors, people who are, the millionaire, the 8-figure, 9-figure, I like to say 9-figure bracket, they're still having glitches through launches. But what I noticed, that what they all have in common is that they move forward anyway. So here is to moving forward anyway. Here is to understanding that, hey, Josiah, how are you? Here is the understanding that imperfect with strategy, imperfect through collaboration and community, imperfect moves through persistence and continuity will lead to success still. And it all depends on what you determine what success looks like. That's the part right there. It all depends on what looks like success for you. As an autism mom, success looks like for me, like, oh my goodness, if I compare myself to where I was a year ago or 2 years ago. I remember when I launched my podcast for the first time, that was a hot mess. But it ended up being so amazing. I learned so much. It grew through the process and I got better. So give yourself grace to move, to be with a community that can support you, to have a coach that doesn't expect all the things from you, but just expect you to give your whole heart and still be in a space where you're open to learn and open to move, because we got to move forward. Talk about move. And allow yourself imperfection, right? So I will see you guys tomorrow at 9 a.m. This is my quick behind the scene. And let me decide. I think, let's see where I'm going to join, where you guys are going to catch me at. Let me go into my Zoom room. Let me see who is there in my Zoom room. Y'all can catch some of this if you'd like to. So that we can meet with some of the authors. I'll probably stream from our Zoom room just so you could see a little bit about the behind the scenes of it and our conversation with each other. And that's that. All right. But it'll most likely be on the Facebook space. Love you, Instagram. Thanks for allowing me, and see you guys at 9 a.m. Look out for the link. Be there. Love you, LinkedIn. Love you, YouTube. Love you, Twitter. Love you, all the spaces that are seeing me right now. I appreciate the support. And I'll catch you guys at 9 a.m. Put it on your calendar. Put an alarm for it. Hey, let me go find out where Dr. Ali is launching, so you could just go and purchase your pre-sale to the ebook. And support us. That's where we need as much support as we can get. All right. Can I count on you for that? All right. This is when you can type out, "You can count on me." My favorite song. You can count on me. All right, y'all. Be blessed.